before we move forward with the rest of this video, I'm going to stop and give some special notice to this Duel Links movie that I'm creating. I've been telling you guys I've been working on a secret project for a while now. I'm finally at the end stages. I entered into production on this maybe about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, and now it's finally complete, but I've been preparing to create this video for months. It's going to be about 10 minutes. It's going to be a Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links movie, and it's going to literally shock you and exceed your expectations, I'm sure. If you have ever liked any video I have ever made, and if you go on my channel and you pick any video and you say, this is my favorite video, this video is 10 times better than that video, no matter what video you pick on the channel. And I'm telling you that as a guarantee. It's better than any video I've ever made, and I really want you guys to check it out, and it's gonna be absolutely insane. I've got a lot of people collaborating on this, and I've got a lot of people in the mix in this video. It's gonna be insane. It's gonna be a sight to behold, and it's going to be one of those things that just kind of happened on YouTube. Is gonna be a marker like this happened on YouTube, and man, I'm glad I was one of the first people to see it. So I don't say this a lot, but I'll say it right here, right now. Subscribe to this channel. Hit that notification bell. Watch it, and I want to see your comment. I want you to go in the comment section after you watch this, and I want you to tell me, my boy, I saw your video with the Blue Eyes White Beat Stick, and you told me that that movie was gonna be fire. You tell me what you thought about it, and I'm begging you. I'm asking for it. You give it to me. You tell me exactly what you think, and you leave it in the comments. Positive, negative, in between. Let me know, my boy. But now that that's over, I would like to address something else. There's some leaked content also that's out about the movie. Someone from the project shared it. You should check that video out too, made by my boy Watt007. Check that out. I'm gonna put a link to it. But now back to the video. Alright, now that that's out of the way, let me talk to you about the Twilight Dragon deck. Let's talk about some synergy and why this deck works. Okay, first I tried this deck out and I was just playing around with it using no skill, and then also using the level duplication skill with Yusei, which is actually what you were watching, was that preview, level duplication. But through level duplication, I learned how to make this deck more effective and make it more consistent, and this is what I came up with. So your main thing is you want to get your Cosmo Brain to your hand as soon as possible so you can just dump cards to the field and special summon this huge beat stick of a monster. But the best thing about Cosmo Brain is you can summon it to the field, but it doesn't have to stay for long, because when you discard a card to special summon it, it becomes a 3100 level 7 beater, and then you contribute itself to special summon a Blue Eyes White Dragon from your deck, and then you can normal summon your level 1 synchro summon into Azure Eyes for the combo to special summon back from the grave Spirit of White, and constantly banish your opponent's back row, not destroy, banish, and you'll get 1 banish per turn, which is going to lead to your victory. Now also, something else I really want to point out, Prismatic White Stone of Legend, Prismatic Blue Eyes, Prismatic Azure Eyes. It is my destiny. Now another thing I wanted to point out, because Cosmo Brain is a level 7 monster and is a dark, that gives you a synchro play and a Stardust Dragon because you run 6 of these level 1 tuners. Also, it gives you fuel to play Dark Flare. Now, you can special summon Dark Flare, use the effect to discard a dragon from the hand and pitch a dragon in the grave for disgusting combos, but that's just extra firepower, and I would say that this deck even works great in beatdown too. This has back row removal, clearly has monster removal because it can beat anything up, and the only thing it doesn't have is monster destruction, which you can of course add cards like Burst Stream of the Dank, and then you can also add this card, Majesty of the Eyes of Blue, so you can negate attacks. So there's tons of options to play cards. There's it's so incredible. And if you play Bingo Machine Go, you can grab cards like Protector of the Eyes of Blue from your deck, and I think you can grab this card because it does mention Blue Eyes White Dragon on the text. So it is insane. You just really need to get out here and try it out. It's just really, really, really good. Now, also some popular cards that I think you guys should really take a look at here is the Warrior Monster. I think it's like Light Wave Greffer or something like that. Something like that. I'm not 100%. There's a Warrior Monster. Where is he? Yeah, Light Ray Greffer. That was right. Lightweight Greffer. This card is incredible because you can special summon this card from your hand by discarding a light level 5 or higher monster, and then once per turn you can discard a light monster and banish one light monster from your deck. Now, you might not want to use the second effect, but the first effect is going to work great. Also, something else going to work in your favor. This is a level 4 monster that can be normal summoned, which this deck does not have many of. But if you discard a card to special summon, let's say you discarded Dragon Spirit of White and you special summoned your Greffer to the field. If you have the Cosmos Beast on the field, you can use the effect here. It says you contribute one effect monster, special summon a normal monster from the deck. So the combo would go Greffer discards Spirit to special summon itself, and then you can maybe use Cosmos to discard a Blue Eyes to special summon itself, and you can use Cosmos to pop this to go ahead and special summon back a Blue Eyes. Or, check this out, you can go Protector of Eyes of Blue into your Prismatic White Stone of Legend, and then you can also discard a Beat Stick, one of those, and special summon this. So that's 1, 2, 3 cards, and you discarded one, which was 4. So this is a first turn play. Then you can use his effect to flip off one of the monsters and turn it into a Blue Eyes, and then synchro up the Azure Eyes and the Blue Eyes. Synchro up the Tuner, and the Blue Eyes to bring out your Prismatic Azure Eyes. And then that'll be your hand. You blew your entire hand, but you have a 3100 attack monster and a 3000 defense monster that can't be destroyed by monster effects. Then you draw and special summon Dragon Spirit of White. Or, you draw and special summon this, or you can play Silver Cry if you top deck it. It's incredible, man. Incredible. But, that's enough talking for me. You guys really need to get out here and just try this deck. So I implore you to get out, use your 1,000 gems, buy it. This is one of those things you must buy. And I would definitely say for cards like Cosmo Brain, you need 3. The new structure deck, White Dragon of Legend, has been released. And it is absolutely amazing. I cannot lie to you. I have purchased this box already, and I have also purchased it in 3. And also for this box, for the very first time, you can buy an EX box with 1,000 gems. Now, Konami, quote unquote, took away that ability for people to do that, and didn't take it away, didn't offer it on the last box that they released, Structure Decks EX, and you guys came out and talked about it, complained, raised awareness. So to all those people who said that going online and saying something about it, making videos, leaving comments, did absolutely nothing, you missed. This structure deck EX is allowed to be purchased at least one time with 1,000 gems. And for the low price of 1,000 gems, you get incredibly powerful monsters. But unfortunately, my boy, you will need to buy this box 3 times for one reason. Cosmo Brain. This card is absolutely incredible. So against a mirror match, this card is ace. And against anybody else, 31 is just lethal. So incredible. This is so much better than the Tricky on so many levels, because this is a dark monster and it's a level 7. And with the level 7, you run a deck of level 1s with tuners, and those tuners can be made into synchro summoning beast, which is what you saw in the previous videos with the opening of this video. Now, also, I want to show you guys some other cards in here that I find very, very interesting. The Blue Eyes Solid Dragon. This is one of the URs for this box, and it says, you know, you can't if this card is normal summon, special summon, you can target a face-up monster on your opponent's side of the field, negate its effect, and that's a permanent negate. And this is when your opponent activates a card or effect, quick effect, you can shuffle this card into your deck and special summon one Blue Eyes White Dragon from your deck. Disgusting. You can only use that effect once per turn, so that's pretty lethal. You know, it's when your opponent activates a card or effect, you can just swap this for Blue Eyes. Basically, you get to dodge one move your opponent can do, and that's sickening. We also got new Heroic Dragon cards, which I'm gonna take a look into that deeper, but this video is strictly about Blue Eyes and combos there. And then also you got Heroic Seal. Now this is another card that you want to probably get 3 of, and it's called Bingo Machine Go. I'm not using it at the moment, but it is something that you can definitely use. Reveal 3 cards from your deck that each meet at least one of the criteria listed. Your opponent really randomly picks from one of those cards and you add it to the hand, and you can only play 1 Bingo Machine. Blue Eyes White Dragon, spell/trap that specifically lists Blue Eyes White Dragon or Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon on the field, on the card. So that's pretty disgusting. You get a free Blue Eyes card to the hand, but I didn't necessarily use it in this deck because I felt like I wanted to make this deck to show you the speed, the power, how this deck can swarm the field with 3,000 beat sticks on the first turn and in the game, and then control it from that point on with an Azure Eyes. It's absolutely disgusting. It's disgusting. Now, unlike everyone else on Twitter, I didn't get any prismatics, but I'm not going to complain about that. But that's it for me today. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and notification button, and make sure you can see that Duel Links movie. Check out the links in the description and in the iCards to check out a preview and also a leaked video by my boy Watt007. But your boy YTDan is back now that the production of this movie has been pretty much completed. You know, we're at the point where I'm just basically doing a double, triple, quadruple check on things, making sure that it's extra tight. But I hope that you guys remain excited. I'm gonna catch you in the next one, and as always, my boys, keep it dank.